G'day guys, welcome to a new episode of Bogan's Guide to Wine. Crowd is just getting bigger and bigger.
Oh, no,
I'm Sampy.
Four people. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Brian.
Oh, thanks.
Kate.
Kate, this is my cousin Kate. She's come up from the big smoke and we've thrown her in the deep end. So she's going to try to
Swim.
wade your way through the episode. Okay, guys, we have got a... what's this one? This is a Shiraz from Geograph, one of the most underrated wine regions in the country, I dare say. Geograph in Western Australia. This is the Willowbridge Estate 2018 Shiraz.
So where is Geograph?
Geograph is...
Margaret River region.
Well, no, it's just a bit higher
Well,
up. So you've got to go through
thereabouts.
Geograph
The
to
big
get to Margaret
state.
River, but it's a bit higher up. So this will be a cool climate Shiraz. So looking forward to trying this out.
Yeah.
What are you thinking of the label, you guys?
You mentioned dragonflies, and
I
it
did.
doesn't have a dragonfly on it, and it's named after the dragonflies that fall into the vats and die before. No, it's not right. It says so on the back. It's named after the dragonflies that hang around in the area when the grapes come on heat just before they mate. But yeah, look, it's a great label because that little thingy there does look like a dragonfly. But I'm very worried about the story on the back. Our wines and every part of the crafting is tangible. Yeah, that is made by real people. We haven't had any wines not made by real
No.
people. There was one last week made by chimpanzees, apparently. We pick and crush every grape. What do they do with the other ones in most wineries? We press every skin. And we ferment every bottle and we pack every bottle. So I want to go to one of these other wineries where they don't pack every bottle because I want to know where they all are.
The fairies come down.
That is a great label on the front, but the bloke that wrote the back,
It's a bit of
by
nonsense.
crikey, that's silly.
How about you?
I don't know.
Really silly.
I almost feel like it's set up for Brian to do that spiel just now because I feel like the label pretty much just screams Brian to me. So it's like,
The front's
am I
good.
wrong? Am I wrong though? So
It looks very simple, if that's what you're
does.
saying.
Oh, I mean, let's not do that. It's just
Simple.
white collared shirt, nice dapper glasses and stuff. I don't look like much of a Bogan, do you, Brian?
No, I'm not really.
But anyway, that's lovely. I like it. I'd give it a 7 out of 10.
Oh, you're scoring already. Lovely.
Yes. I choose what I choose.
Good Bogan.
Yeah, no, it's very simple labelling, but yeah, I do like the dragonfly, and it does stand out. So I would probably pick it up off the shelf if I was looking for a shelf.
Fancy. Looks fancy like Brian. Fancy.
Oh, fancy.
Let's have a look at the colour, guys. It looks pretty dark to me. I think it'd be very hard pressed to get any colour outside of the edge of the meniscus.
I don't reckon it is that dark.
What?
No, I've been drinking rosé all afternoon, but no, I don't reckon it's that dark.
So
I
what-
can see through the top bit, the meniscus.
Yeah, the top bit. That's all
the
you can
top
do.
bit.
The very only just though. There's the tiniest little fragment. It doesn't take long to get into the depths of darkness.
If I
though.
tilt it more, that make the meniscus bigger. Look.
Don't spill it,
wow.
Brian.
Look at that.
But how about you, Kate? What do you got to say?
I think it's probably. Yeah, I can see where you're going with that. It's deep down here, but it's a bit lighter on the bottom and on the meniscus.
It surprised me.
Blind
It surprised me being a cool climate stress. Sorry.
So you've got
bro.
less than me.
Is that's why it does look
Ah, look, the
dark.
meniscus
Oh,
has
it's
improved.
darker again.
Better meniscus now.
Cool climate Shiraz. Cool climate Shiraz is usually a little bit leaner than the your ones you'd find from further east and whatnot. So I would have thought the colour might have been reflective of the lightness, but it's not. This looks deep and brooding. This is a new thing for you, Kate. You got to have a bit of a punt on what you think the legs are. They're definitely jumping straight out, though. That's a good sign to me. But I'll let you guys go first.
There is reading about legs there, but I think that's because I've splashed it a bit and it's running down the outside of the glass as well. So does this mean this is your inside leg and that's your outside leg? But
It's a lot of legs, but I don't know what to compare the legs to, but I like the legs. They're nice legs.
Okay, so there's not many legs in the limpy and insipid. Let's say it's like a 10%. If they're really super thick and gooey, it might be 15%. So you're in that
Yeah.
bracket. So
I'm
you're
feeling
counting the
14.
legs, are you? As well as looking at how long they
yeah,
slip
individually, mate, each one. One,
No, I'm feeling a
That's what I
14
thought.
myself.
All these years, I've thought how much it's trickled down, not counting them.
No, you know, the amount of legs, that's a thing. Okay,
Alright, feeling 14.
feeling 14.
Yeah.
Well, I'd say more because of the legs. I think 13 and a half to 14, I don't know.
Is it 13 and a half more than my 14?
So what's that
Well,
doing?
look, I was looking at the state of the meniscus is pretty low, but the legs are moderate, so I'll say 13 and a half. I don't reckon it's that
13
strong
and
at
a half,
all.
okay.
And it's a cool weather Shiraz.
It is cool climate Shiraz. It looks, yeah, at a punt, I would say 14, but just for the sake of
Rookie.
someone
This is
having
a
to
chance,
win,
Kate.
I'm going
Do
to
you
go
go
14
on to
and
the
a
next
half.
episode?
14 and a half. 14% alcohol.
Kate's in, I'm out.
My first impression, I got barbecue. Barbecue, meaty, sort of chunky, thick, dense.
Got barbecue on a strong easterly because I can smell it a bit dusty.
Bit dusty, so it's got a bit of
Dusty, a bit of
like
dust
pencil
in it.
shaving
Yeah.
sort of.
I'm
Aroma?
Can you
I'm not
pick dust,
I
Kate?
think- No, I don't. I'm blackberry.
Blackberry,
dust.
okay, that's
I
good.
am.
Yeah, that's a
Dried
perfectly
blackberries.
ballad. It's yeah, lots of dark,
Yes.
dark fruits basically. You just rattle off any sort of
No, I did it, but I
blackberry
wasn't joking.
kind of sound.
Blackberry.
Trying to be cool.
Plum,
I felt the
lemon.
blackberry. Yeah.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So it smells quite delicious. I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Let me have a quick little look on here just because we're just
Does it tell you what fruits are in it?
no, because I'm
Did
just
they
find-
pick them
I'm
individually
finding all that stuff.
and press the screen? These blackberries are pressed by a real person.
Cheers. Let's have
Cheers.
Kate's famous bit. Hang on.
Oh, hang on. Oh, can I have some yet?
No. You have.
Oh,
yeah,
cheers. Look at me when
no,
you cheers.
No, cheers.
Thank
But
you,
you have to
cheers.
do the sound of the wine too.
Oh God.
Sounds like the cathedral bells.
Right. Sounds like a red.
Now that's a lot bigger and bolder than your typical cool climate Shiraz.
It surprised me because I was going to say that's a easy drinking light on wine, which I really like.
Yeah, no, it's smooth.
No, I'm not. Once I'm not talking out the proverbial. I actually thought that was very, very light on.
But the flavours, dare I say, borderline explosive though. It's not like it just goes in and disappears. There's a big punch of flavour.
I'm sorry, I'm with Brian on that. I'm
Yeah?
feeling that just
I
hit my
guess
palate
I'm-
and
I
just
guess I'm-
rolled with me.
It's a breakfast wine. It's a starter. It's a lovely, refreshing, before everything gets out of hand wine. It's
I don't
lovely.
find it refreshing. I find it's it's definitely a breakfast wine. Breakfast, brunch, lunch, dinner wine. It's easy to drink. It's easy.
Suddenly turn into Bogan's Guide to Alcoholics.
Not even joking.
No,
Don't you
no.
drink wine
But
for
what I'm
breakfast?
saying, from what I mean, so from down south, it's your cold climate Shiraz are usually a bit leaner.
Yeah.
Like it's a lot thinner texturally.
Definitely.
But this I'm finding it's not a. Once again, I always do the Barossa comparison because they're all about Shiraz. It's not a monster like the Barossa Shiraz, but there's a lot more body in there than.
Yeah, I see
I
what you're
would
saying.
find
It's
a normal-
lean to start, but then it's a bit fuller as you finish. But then it's easy to go back for the next lean bit and then the full and then, yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Totally
Do you know
understand
what
what
I
I'm
mean?
saying, yeah.
Yes, you do. You know
Oh,
what I'm
hey.
saying.
So final thoughts on this cool climate Shiraz from Willowbridge, from Geograph.
Geograph.
Oh, on me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's you.
yeah.
I
I think. Oh, so what are we talking?
Just
price
remember,
now?
do you
What I
like
feel?
it?
Yeah, I really
your
do
final
like
thoughts?
it. It is very easy to drink. It's like you say, lean. It's light. It's easy to start with, and yeah, I like it. It's good.
It's got a very silky,
Smooth.
yeah, it's smooth
Yeah.
and silky entrance, but then it grabs you
Yeah, a little bit.
mid palate,
Yeah,
yeah,
little
and right
bits.
at the tip of my tongue too. The tannins at the
Yeah.
tip of my tongue are really
Yeah.
starting
Oh,
to.
sorry.
I probably didn't aerate it enough, but it was easy to drink.
Yeah.
I'm all over it. Let's do it.
Now it goes
Willowbridge.
in simple, and it's got a bit more complexity after it's gone down down your throat.
I reckon it tastes very European.
European.
Yeah, European, because it doesn't have that grab you around the throat thing. It's gentle, it's drawing you in for a long day.
Gentle's a nice word. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can definitely
It's
appreciate
the
gentle.
sort
You
of
could
thing
drink
you'd
it
have with
all
bacon.
day.
It's really, really good.
What's that?
Yeah.
It's the sort of wine you'd have with bacon. It's
Well, that would be in my
in the
barbecue sort
morning.
of thing. Yeah, I
It's
could totally
delicious.
have a slab of bacon with
delicious.
that. It'd be actually quite
like
nice. All right, so how much do you reckon you would pay for a bottle of it?
$22. And that's a lot for me.
It's not, like I say, it's not what you want to pay, it's how much you would expect to pay.
Yeah,
reckon.
I reckon I'd probably go around the 28 mark, to be honest.
Yep.
That's
Even
for
though
one,
it's very
remember.
easy to drink, which is a worry. Yeah, I know.
28?
I'm feeling 28. Yeah.
I'm thinking, I reckon this is more like your 30, 35 mark, to be honest. I think it's a bit more. I'm getting a lot more out of it than you two, obviously. But
No,
yeah,
I'm loving
thinking,
it.
Yeah, no, it's delicious, but I'm thinking it might be worth a little bit more. K-Man, how much is it worth?
$22.
Oh!
There you go. I know my breakfast wine.
That's
It's
an
great.
absolute steal. That's a steal at $22. So, yeah, super impressed. So, what are you going to score it out of 10, you guys?
I would think 8.5.
8.5?
Yeah, I would go 8.5, 9 because it's easy drinking.
Yeah.
It is a thing you can just sit there and tootle away through, and it's lovely.
Yeah, no, I'm leaning more towards a 9. I think this is, I can't find anything wrong with it. You know what I mean? So there's nothing in me thinking, oh, yeah. So
Other
yeah,
than the label.
It depends on your
on the
scaling.
back.
I like a challenge, so that to me is too easy. I want my Shiraz to make me work for it.
so you're more
Okay.
of a,
I'm giving it
I'll
8.
have
a warm climate, Shiraz. You
Come and get it. Come and get it. The challenge.
Is that mine? Anyway, the bottle's gone. Thank you very much, Willowbridge
Cheers.
Estate.
Thank you.
This is the webpage to go visit. Till next time, this has been Bogan.